YouTube. Okay, today we have a unique video on the channel. We've never done fake Lego before. That's a lie, we've done it. But this time we're not doing a fake Lego set that you can see behind me, almost barely. We're doing fake Lego replica minifigs that I got off AmericanBrickStore, I think. I'll put a link in the description, but pretty sure it's either AmericanBrickStore or American Brick Customs, and if they're watching this video, I'm sorry for getting it wrong. If you sponsored me, I wouldn't have gotten it wrong. Is it American Brick Store? Should I reshoot the whole intro? So guys, let's get right into it. No face cam for this segment. We're focusing all eyes on the hands, okay? On the minifigs. So I'm going to start with the non-Star Wars because, guys, believe it or not, I did get Star Wars minifigs. And up first, we have... Dude, we got Lego Peter Griffin. Come on. Guys, it's a big fig. Look at the side profile. It's a big fig, dude. It's literally fat. Like, it's not, and don't ask why he's holding an OMG. I just had an extra one out of all these minifigs, and I was like, you know what? We gotta give Peter Griffin a machine gun. That's the first fig. Honestly, dude. Low-key sick. Dang, look at that. All right, so that's the first minifig out of all of them. The next one is kind of Bort, and if you don't know what that means, kind of bat chest, and if you don't know what that means, it's kind of nerdy. I got red versus blue, red Spartan. For whatever reason, they sent him to me with a M93 Replica and a M4. They didn't send with Halo weapons, but I mean, dude, it's still pretty sick. They do have blue ones, but they were sold out. I was gonna get two. And for those who don't know, I do have a Warthog. Oh, the Warthog is low-key mogging the shit out of them, but I do need to get this Aura. And then the last non-Star Wars Lego minifig. Ya boy. From a game I haven't played, admittedly, but I will be playing. This is tough. The New Vegas Ranger is tough. And, you know, honestly, like I said, I haven't played New Vegas fully. I have played it. I just haven't played it fully. This one's pretty sick. I will say this is definitely for display. I'll say this at the beginning. Out of all the minifigs I got, they all feel like genuine Lego. This one feels the least like it. But it is super custom because, look, the arms go out. I don't know if you can see that. But the arms actually go out of the socket. They're not, like, stuck to the side. It has, like, full posability. Yeah, it has the actual, like, Fallout weapons. And, by the way, if you guys do want to check this out, all these minifigs are, like, $3 to, like, $6 each. So I know we have some Fallout fans. This one's cheap. They have more Fallout as well. Check out the website. I'm doing ads, and I didn't even get sponsored. The next three I'm going to show all at once because they came in a bundle. And it is... the Sith Lord pack, where we have light side Revan, Darth Nihilus, and then regular Revan. So this is from the KOTOR games, if you don't know. Knights of the Old Republic. It comes with all three. Pretty sweet, I won't lie. You can see they have like the dress bottoms too. The custom head print. I don't know if they made a Revan. I feel like they did. This shit will not focus for... worth a damn on the minifig. Whatever. You can see it. All right, here's another staple. A classic. Those who know, know. Rebel Friend with the original megaphone blaster. The original megaphone. For those who don't know, this is a Rebel that you can play in the first mission of A New Hope. And he's just a random guy. He's not, I don't think, in the movie, but his character in the game is literally just called Rebel Friend. All right, this next one, I don't think has been made in Lego. Wat Tambor. Those who know, know. But actually, this looks pretty good. Damn, you can see a lot of detail here. So if you can't tell, those are actual, like, shoulder pieces that go on the arms. Like, they actually insert into the arm pieces and they sit in them. Okay, next one is low-key goonable fig. Okay, you know I had to get one. We had to go with the Padme Amidala dress fit, skin showing, back showing. Shout out Goonable Minifig, one of my best commenters on both YouTube channels. The actual goat. That's the goat right there. A lot of arms showing, not gonna lie. A lot of skin. A lot of skin. Hold up, let me see if I can get it to focus while it's on, like... That's pretty good. The last non-clone, or at least non-clone armor. I did get clones. Those who know, Poggle the Lesser. That's how he sounds. Okay? That's a perfect impression. This is the Geonosian leader from Star Wars Episode 2. I don't think I put the wings on correctly. There's like a crease. But fuck it, bro. This is the Geonosian leader of the bugs from the bug planet Geonosis. And this is another CMF. He's got the staff. This guy knew about the Death Star, okay? This bug knew about the Death Star and you didn't. I have 4 more and they're clones. Except for this one, which is from the 2003 animated Clone Wars. 2003 Obi-Wan in clone armor. It came with his hair, so if I took the helmet off, it would actually be there. You know what? I'm grabbing it. I'm grabbing it. I have to show both. These are not expensive. If these were real figs, they'd be really expensive. I can't lie to you. So we got our Obi-Wan with the hair if we wanted it to be screen accurate. But guys, you know we can't do that. I mean, I fuck with Obi-Wan and, you know, the hair and all that. But aura matters in these scenarios, okay? And to go along with him from the same show, the 2003 animated Clone Wars before Episode 3 released, ARC Trooper Fordo Phase 1 from the Munilist 10 with full cloth camo, full cloth pauldron. This is my favorite by far, by the way. I mean, if you know the show, you know how much aura this character has out of like any fucking clone ever. And I also like the little custom pistols they gave and how they gave him, like, I don't know, it's actual Lego prints instead of like a print. Now, what they did do is they did give me 2 of like the clone blasters in this, but I put them with my other minifigs I got, which is the clone sharpshooter from Star Wars Battlefront 2005, also known as a paratrooper, but that's before they called them that. I love the design of these guys' helmets, and before they called them paratroopers, there's a little bit of a lore dump, okay? Before they called them paratroopers, this was just the design for the sharpshooter. They had them in Episode 3, but in Battlefront, it was like the helmet for the sniper class. I actually have a side-by-side for reference. This is official Lego on the right, and then custom on the left. And I'm actually not gonna lie, I think the custom looks truer to movie than the official Lego when it comes to shape. But as you can see, I put the 2 pistols in their hands, and then one of them has the custom sniper, and then the other one has the custom actual Lego one with the brick on the end. Okay, you guys ready for the last fig? This is the last fig, and this one is crazy. My favorite set growing up was the Clone Trooper Battle Pack. And if you guys can envision the Clone Trooper Battle Pack in your head, there's probably 2 you're thinking of. You're either thinking of the Phase 2 with the speeder, or you're thinking of the Phase 1 with the walker. And that's the one I'm thinking of. But it had 4 clones and a walker. Now they're like $40 a piece or more. Maybe they're more, actually. Are they like 100 a piece? I don't know. They're a lot. And this fig pays homage to that style of Phase 1 trooper. The fucking the skin armor with the skin blaster. This is not a clone trooper helmet. This is his actual head wrapped around a helmet. And if you take the helmet off, the clone print is on the head. Such a goofy fig. Actually goofy fig. Those are all of them. So, here they are. Here we are with the figs. Yeah, dude. I think all in all, chat, guess how much I spent on all these. Put a price tag out. All right, Comic got the closest. It was $60 including tax. The China figs are so bad, dude. These ones are actually really nice. I'll show you guys the 2 figs I got for the castle. Like, if you get a fig for $1, it's fine. But I got these figs for $3 to $5 each, and they actually feel like Lego. Because I put these together. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong. These are still pretty sick. Especially this one. Like, they're still cool. They're still cool. And they came with the horse. So they're good for display. It's just quality-wise, they're so cheap. The one cool thing is that American Minifigs, when they gave me the Goonable fig, okay, guys, respect the Goonable fig, they gave me a misprint that was on Padme that made her look like a fucking Noimidian, like the gray alien. And I'm so glad that they included another torso in a little baggie, which means they actually went through the order and saw that I had a faulty misprint and put in one for me instead of just sending me the dog shit and having me reach out and be like, guys, what the fuck? And they also did the same thing for the Forda helmet. They sent me an extra. So I actually thought it was pretty cool. Look, it's so minute, but if you look at the line on the back, the black line, it's not on the white line that it's supposed to be on. So yeah, and then here's all the extra pieces, which was a bunch of like hands. They gave me like 2 to 3 extra hands, or they gave me 1 to 2 hands. Each fig, they gave me an extra hand. And then they gave me like the solid cape. And then, dude, the skin clone came with so many skin blasters. So many skin blasters that are honestly actually better than the blasters I had in black that I might just Sharpie these or like spray paint them. So look at the arsenal, dude, from this one fig. My favorite top 5 is going to be this lineup. You know what? I'll do top 3. My favorite top 3 is this lineup. And if I'm going to do honorable mentions, it's definitely going to be the Ranger and the Goonable. Okay, thank you for watching. Shout out. Okay, if you enjoyed, leave a like. Maybe check out the streams. I don't know how often I'm going to do stuff like this, but once in a while for sure.